Hello viewers and welcome back to Glory Hunter. Today we begin our first league game of the season with Manchester United. Our first adventure in England of course, and we start with one of the easiest games of them all, away to Liverpool. So that's going to be fun. Liverpool away and West Brom at home are going to be the games that we show today, with perhaps, maybe, probably not, some transfer business in between. Which, whilst we're on the note on, let's have a look at what we've done since obviously our first meeting, where we revealed we were Manchester United manager, and we had a little look at our squad. So, as you can see, we've sold Martial for 34 million. I wasn't too pleased with this, but he wanted to go, and no one wanted to pay more than this. So, I didn't have much choice in it, and just accepted it in the end. Lindelof has also gone. I think I might have covered that last time, but I'm not 100% sure. So Lindelof's gone. 24 mil. Happy days. He's 31. So if you want to pay 31 mil for him, you can have him. We've also sold Dylan Rooney. I know, you're all shocked. You're like, why have you sold him, Joe? Well, no one knew who he was. He's a 20-year-old Irish bloke called Rooney. His stats are pretty decent, but he's never going to make it at Man United. So I thought, let's just take the 16.5 million and I'll just move on. I'm not too fussed. And I can invest it in other areas of the squad, really. And other than that, we've not really sold anyone, apart from obviously all these loans of players that just aren't first team quality. And on the inside of things, we'll just have a look at what we've done. So we brought in Agustin Francini, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential, very decent player, about 11 million or so. I'm happy with this. He's got some very, very nice technical stats: 17 first touch, 17 passing, 17 technical, or technique, should I say? Sorry, which are all great. 14 dribbling, also great. 15 heading. Didn't really think it was necessary, but it's there. So happy days. We've also got some questionable physicals, but 16 balance, 16 natural fitness. He's not very quick, is what I'm getting at. So he's just basically a technical player out on the wing. Really should be trained as a number 10, but apparently he can play right back, which is interesting. So yeah, he's got good depth. Right back, right wing, and a little bit of centre mid as well. So would certainly take it. He definitely looks like he could play centre mid. But yeah, that's Agustin Francini. I've just accidentally clicked off. Mauri, who we've signed from, well, the Brazilian League. 3-star central midfielder, again, 18 passing, 17 technique, some very nice stats. Another wonder kid, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. This is what I like. I like to buy young talent, young new gens. We've also brought in an old wonder kid of Sebastiano Esposito from last year to serve as backup. We basically paid the same amount for him as we paid, or sold, sorry, Martial for. But he's got some potential in him. Some very nice physical stats over here on the right that we can see. And also some very decent technicals as well. Some 15s and 14s in the areas that matter. With some decent mentals too. So he's just all round even, a good player. We've also signed Upamecano. That's right, viewers. I've bought him back. Well, when I say bought him back, I mean I've signed him again. We signed him originally in our season... our title-winning season with Dortmund, with £74 million even, and he was pretty decent. So I thought, you know what, he's up for sale. Let's get him back. 80 million, solidify the defence, and now we've got a very, very strong back line going into today's episode. Of course, if we have a little look at the season preview, I believe we should still be in 4th. But the odds are slightly more in our favour at 6-1. So, you never know, viewers. We could do it this season. It's very unlikely, if we're being completely honest, but I can dream. I can dream. So as we get into things, obviously, away to Liverpool today, this will be our first competitive game if we don't want to include the, what's it called? The Club World Championship, which I'm not going to include, because it's a load of rubbish. We've got a few knocks here, haven't we? Bruno Fernandes, scheduled to return tomorrow. So he probably won't play today. Hanson Aaron, you're probably worth putting on the bench, aren't you? Or starting, even, because, oh no, we've got Paulo Dybala. Of course Dybala would start. Who else should go onto the bench? What do we reckon? Francini, maybe? Bit of extra cover. Can offer some right back cover. Yeah. And Maori as well, perhaps. No, we don't need him. Esposito. Need some striker cover, Joe, don't we? Neres on the bench. The problem is here, viewers, is that we've got too many good players. And that's really come to my attention all of a sudden. It's not ideal, but we'll just have to accept it for what it is, really. Do I want to start Martinez? I think I do. We'll just leave it like that, shall we? And set piece takers. Let's do this. Corners. Bruno, Maddison, Dybala, Kent, Esposito. I don't think so. Tonali, Neres. It's good to have an abundance of set piece takers, really, because this is something that we're very, very unfamiliar to. Or we'll just get Dybala as the main corner taker on the right hand side there, Joe. Free kick takers. Oh, we've got so many options. We'll get Dybala on the left, Pogba on the... No, that's the wrong way around, Joe. Never mind. Maddison to play as the number 2 on both of them, just so he has a fair crack. If he's ever on the pitch, of course. Bruno, Mason... Yeah. And then look at this. We still got so many free kick takers. I've never seen so much depth. Penalties. We got some penalty takers. Oh, obviously we got Fernandes, Dybala, Pogback, Esposito, and Maddison again. I might have to put Maddison on the bench, you know, viewers. It's got a lot of helpful stuff. And we won't worry about the captains. We got Bruno and Maguire, who isn't featuring today. Ooh, Gosens returns from injury tomorrow. Do we have left back cover? Ooh, I might need to buy a left back, viewers. It's looking that way, isn't it? I'm sort of droning on now. Lisandro Martinez can play there. He's playing in centre mid. And he's not bad there as well, actually. Now that that's been mentioned. 3.5-star wing back. Interesting. He's an elite centre back. Should he be playing left back? My God. This whole time. Right. Well, that's what we're going to do then. I like Gosens, but he's not really needed right now. Right. We're finally, obviously, submitting the team. Almost 8 minutes into the video. But never mind. I've not gone through the lineup. That's apparent. If I keep looking to my right, it's because my OBS is there. And I'm half checking if everything's all right. And B, I feel like when I talk to you, I'm talking to chat from my Twitch stream. So yeah, I need to get used to this. But anyway, I'm still just going over and over. Right, Paul Pogba takes the armband today. He does indeed. My first game as Manchester United manager. We need to we need a result, viewers. We need a result. We have a throw on early on. That's a poor throw on. Danny Olmo. I'm just glad he didn't score, really. You know what I'll take today, viewers? A 0-0. That would be fantastic. A 0-0. Just to start off the season away from home against Liverpool. Obviously, a win would be even better. But we've got to be realistic here. This is an ageing squad now. I mean, I'm sure Liverpool's is aging as well, as the first 2 players I've seen are both of the original squad. Wan-Bissaka gets to the header. Rodrigo now looks to put in Mason Greenwood, who can't get on the end of it. So that's great. Wan-Bissaka. Paulo Dybala into Pogba. Pulisic, go on. I saw Mason try and make the run there. Go on, Greenwood. Oh, it's hit the side net, viewers. It's unlucky. It's a goal kick straight away, though. Virgil van Dijk into Givardio? We've already played Liverpool, I must add. We lost 1-0 in the semi-final of the Club World Championships against them. So, yeah, I'm not feeling incredibly confident, but at the same time, I'd be lying if I said I felt no confidence. That's a big save from De Gea. Couldn't find a goalkeeper, by the way, for a decent enough price to sign one. It's impossible to get one. I wanted to get Dean Henderson back, just get the boys back together from Dortmund, but Dortmund wanted 90 million, so that's not going to happen. That's not ideal. 1-0 down. Liverpool have taken the lead. But we're not going to panic. We're not going to panic too much. Because there's no need to, really. This is a game that we'd love to get something out of. But at the same time, we are away from home against Liverpool. So we need to be a little bit realistic early on. Dani Olmo has a corner. Has been cleared only as far as Mo Salah. Oh, okay. That's been saved. I was a bit... What are we doing? Why have you put the ball down? That doesn't make any sense. A throw on. Martinez into Dybala. Pulls it back to Pogba. That's cleared. That was a poor ball. In all fairness. Todibo. What's he doing here? That's awful. That was a terrible pass, really. Can we get the ball back here, guys, please? They're just passing it around us. That's a good ball from Van Dijk. Darwin's in. Big stop. I feel like Darwin's a regen. I feel like he's a regen that's going to tear me up a little bit. So, free kick. Dani Olmo pulls it back to a completely unmarked Virgil van Dijk, really. So, that's helpful. A long ball back out to Dani Olmo. Olmo whips it in. Salah's... that's been saved, has it? It's a corner. Gonna be whipped in by Dani Olmo again. And David De Gea has picked up the loose ball. It's a big kick to Rodrigo. Is this highlight not over? I assumed it would be. Is that it? Is that where we're calling it? Oh, my tie's still blue. Gonna have to change that. Wan-Bissaka into Dybala. I'm just fearful of a red card here. Oh, brilliant. That was the highlight, was it? Excellent. Right. It's half time. I'm not gonna lie, viewers. It's not going well, is it? Todibo. Oh, Todibo. Looks unsettled, you could say. Wan-Bissaka. That's poor. That's every single thing we've done so far has been poor. Salah into Sadio Mane. Odds on this being a red card, viewers. As soon as it's given, it's going to be a red card to Wan-Bissaka, and the very thing that I was fearful of a minute ago is going to come true. Penalty awarded, no red card. Okay, nice to see the double jeopardy rule appearing here, but De Gea saving this would be brilliant, really. He's not done it, so that's great. We're off to a really bad start here, so we're going to have to make some changes, I think. What's going on here then? Right, so on the right, we're going to put Mason. And up top, we're going to bring on Esposito, who wants to play as a complete forward. So we're going to give him that opportunity. We'll get you on as an inside forward attack or support. Attack's probably better. And that's where we'll leave it temporarily. Just the one change. Pulisic isn't having a great game, but he's probably our best player, so I don't really want to take him off yet. I mean, if this goes into a goal, that would be excellent. Rodrigo, straight at the goalkeeper, so that's fun, isn't it, viewers? That is very fun. And that's the highlight, right? Brilliant. Goal kick. Todibo into Upamecano. De Gea plays it out to Martinez. He's found Pulisic. Pogba tries to play a long ball into Greenwood that's intercepted. We're just seeing a lot of that right now, aren't we? Greenwood plays in Pulisic. It's a big opportunity for him. It's not a very good shot, is it? Like, it's just straight at him. Well, it's not, but it didn't ever look like it was going in. I've not got extremely excited. I just hoped, really. That's a good stop again from De Gea. De Gea's staying, viewers. I mean, I can't replace him, but he's playing a 7.9 right now. Some would say without him, we would be in the mud. So, Dybala's breaking. Send him off. Get him off. No, okay, just a booking. let's make another change, shall we, viewers? Who's going to come on the left? Because Pulisic is not having a good game. Dybala on the left, shall we say? Pulisic off for Bruno. He's injured. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm almost certain that he's going to be fine. Oh no. No, it's fine. Come on. That was awful. Awful. Is Wan-Bissaka a problem? That's 3-0. See, things are getting bad now. Things are getting very bad very quickly. And 2-0 is acceptable, but 3-0 is a problem. 3-0 is a problem. And it's one we're going to have to address. Don't make it 4. This would be... Why is no one going out to him? He's completely free to do whatever he wants. Wan-Bissaka heads it to Dybala. Please break. He's almost scored again, viewers. Danny Olmo has almost scored again. Olmo? I'm furious right now. I'm not really showing it, but I'm absolutely furious. Like, what do? Demand more? Change the tactic? Probably. Dybala. Out on the left. Did he whip it in? No. Virgil van Dijk gets to it again. Even when they make a mistake, it goes to their players. It's like I'm playing a game of bloody pro clubs. Greenwood, please. In your yellow boots. Right, get him off. That is disgusting. Send him off. Him as well. Get him off. Not him. He can stay. Greenwood. Come on. Something magical, please. Dybala to Bruno with a little dink to Martinez, who whips it in. I'm losing the will. I've been here for a few months, if that, and I'm losing the will here. Pogba's coming off for Francini. I think he's a better option in there. Looks anxious. That's great. Are we going to score here? No. It's been blocked on the line. So another opportunity goes begging. And are they going to counter-attack? You bet your bottom dollar they are. That was it, was it? Brilliant. Glad we stopped the play for that. Dybala. Into Martinez. We've still not made our change. Bruno. Esposito into Greenwood. Surely. Oh my God. You are kidding me, aren't you? How many opportunities have gone begging this game? Right, Tonali into Francini. Tonali to Dybala. Please score someone. Oh my God. You know what the problem is, viewers? The board, because when I came in I said I wouldn't change the coaching staff, don't want me to hire anyone. But the problem is everyone left when they sacked the manager, so I haven't got a coaching staff. Oh my God. Oh, honestly, just make it 4. Put a nail in the coffin. End my career as Man United manager already. We're 18th. No teams. Giving them fucking teams up. All motivated, are they? Wish you were motivated 45 minutes ago. Bloody hell. What can I say? Send the assistant before I lose everything. Right, well, we've got West Brom soon. Hopefully that goes a lot better. So what we'll do, viewers, is I'll see you in a moment, and if anything interesting happens, we'll come right back. Right, viewers, here we are. Today is the day that we play West Brom. Obviously, a much better performance than last time is required. So what we're going to do is we're not going to change much. I don't feel like the problem was with the lineup, to be honest. I feel like the problem was with the players. No, that's the same thing. That is the same thing, Joe. What I was meaning to say is that I'm just going to try again. I just think that, when we look back at this at the end of the season, what will be like is like, well, Liverpool are a very good team, and losing, well, perhaps as badly as we lost to them wasn't ideal, but this game is going to show everyone why we are a team to be threatened by. So we're going to win today. I can feel it. Okay, we have a throw on to West Brom, typically. Wan-Bissaka wins the header. Cyprian plays it back to McKenna. Grant flicks it on, but thankfully De Gea can deal with that. Upamecano into Todibo. Pogba. Upamecano finds Pulisic, who needs to have a much better performance today. Captain America. Penalty. Get him off. No. Okay. Fofana. Todibo. We could do with an early goal, really. That's a long ball. Pulisic. That's better. Well done, mate. 1-0. We've taken the lead, just as I assumed we would. That's much better from Captain America, that. He has found the back of the net, and it's really what we needed. Obviously, because you can't win football games without goals. It's more so just the fact that we scored a goal. We definitely needed to do that, and I wish we did it last game. This is a problem. Kick-off highlight. Are we going to score again, or are we just going to let them score? Pogba with the long ball. That was audacious. Tonali into Pogba. Martinez to Bruno. Pulisic into Martinez. Pulls it back to Greenwood, who should have shot there, really. Penalty. Get him off. No. Tonali makes it 2-0. Good stuff. Sandro Tonali with the finish. Excellent goal. We're 2-0 up in a matter of minutes. This is more of what I'd hoped for. Unfortunately, I feel like the gap between the top and the bottom will be potentially quite substantial in ability. So we may struggle against some of the bigger teams, but a team against West Brom at home, I would expect us to beat 2, 3, 4-0. Hopefully 4. Could do with the positive goal difference, really, to make me feel a little bit more positive about my chances with Man U. That is correct. Corner. Bruno whips it in. I need to sort out my corners. I'm going to do that in a minute. Martinez into Bruno. Bruno pulls it back to Tonali, who's hit the side netting very close. Very unlucky. So goal kick. Walton takes it. It's a long ball. Martinez wins it. Pulisic into Pogba. Into Bruno. He's played the ball to Rodrigo. Will Rodrigo whip it in? He will. Captain America shoots straight at the defender. And Paul Pogba picks up the loose ball. Doesn't look like it's over yet, though. Oh, spoke too soon, viewers. Spoke far too soon. So throw on. Wan-Bissaka into Rodrigo. Doesn't really get there. But Tonali into Pogba. Just going to play around with it here, are we? Tonali. This is not great. That's a good ball. Rodrigo. It's 3-0, viewers. Look, everyone's just appeared today. They've just decided they want to play football. Apart from Mason Greenwood, who has still not done anything. So this is fulfilling me with great hope for my striker for the season. Looks like time is very quickly ticking away as we've made 3 subs. And nothing's happened. So a 3-0 win. Much better. Goals from Tonali, Captain America and Rodrigo. So nice to see some goals, but not great that our striker's not scored yet. Neither one of them. So I'm going to have to leave that as a bit of food for thought. Turns out I can't get any staff until December. So we are firmly in the mud this season. I basically did it to agree to get the job. Hanson Aaron's made his debut. That's good. Right. Well, 2 assists and a goal from Tonali. Excellent. That's about it for today, viewers. Where are we going to meet up next? I'm seeing something here that I'm going to have to bring to everyone. We've got West Ham away. That game's coming. So West Ham away, Leicester at home will be the next episode. A game that means a lot to me. Man United, West Ham. So we'll watch that. We'll manage that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you next time, viewers. Goodbye.